Hello, and welcome to Inventors Helping Inventors. I'm your host, Alan Beckley, inventor of the Wonder Wallet. If you're an inventor searching for proven ways to make money with your invention, if you dream to see your product selling in stores everywhere, you've come to the right place. There's no better place to get help than from experts, inventors who've already achieved success. Every week, I interview successful inventors, asking them the questions you want to know. Tune in to learn from the experts so you can get your invention out of the tank and into the bank. Hi, HI Nation. Don't you absolutely hate to miss out on something good? I want to share with you that my premier training for inventors, the Inventors Bootcamp, registration closed at midnight Sunday, last night, so you just missed out. However, I provide for listeners to my podcast only. If you act quickly and you're listening on Monday, the 9th of June, you'll get an extension. You can still sign up to join the Inventors Bootcamp. So you'll get 5 days of live Zoom meeting training. It's going to teach you how to compare and contrast your invention versus the competition to make it stand out. And then from that, you'll create a clear, concise, and compelling 30-second pitch for your product, the kind that gets attention with marketers. So how do you sign up and still get into the bootcamp? Make sure to register today, Monday, the 9th of June. Just go to alanbeckley.com/bootcamp. And oh, by the way, all this training, the 5 days of live Zoom meetings, is available to you for only $47. But you can't wait. This is the last day, and it's only open to podcast listeners like you on Monday, June 9th. Again, to join us tonight in the bootcamp that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, just go to alanbeckley.com/bootcamp. Many podcast listeners just like you have joined us in the bootcamp and are making progress and gaining traction. I look forward to seeing you in the bootcamp tonight. Welcome to episode number 515. Today, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for another Thursday Thought. So what is your Thursday Thought for today? It's this: inventor community, or more specifically, the 3 elements of inventor community. Now today, I'm going to be doing something a little different in the Thursday Thought than I've done previously. And that is, I'm not operating off of a somewhat detailed list of bullet points. Instead, I've got 3 bullet points that I'm going to cover today. So before I dive right into the 3 elements of inventor community, just from a high level, the biggest challenge, or certainly one of them, that inventors face is what I call the lone wolf syndrome. We feel like we're working all by ourselves, toiling away, trying to wrestle with challenges and problems and figure it out all by ourselves. How's that working out for you? I'm of a firm conviction that inventors, to be successful, need to be part of a larger inventor community. And for the last 6 years, in various forms, this podcast, our boot camps, consulting, coaching, and other things that I do, all form an inventor community. So now let's get into the 3 elements of inventor community. Element number 1, look, sanity check. One of the reasons it's good to be in a community of other people who are doing things like you, and that would be other inventors, is it gives you just that. It gives you a sanity check, because this is a challenging business. If somebody who was part of the Small Business Development Center for 14 years as a business counselor, I can tell you from my experience, there really is no other business out there that's like inventing. That makes it challenging. That can make you feel very lonely, because who do you reach out to for resources and a sanity check? Well, my answer is other inventors. And if you're part of an inventor community, then that's one of the things you can say, hey, look, this is what I'm thinking about doing. Am I on the right track? Have you faced circumstances like that? Now let's go to the second element of inventor community, and that is resources. A big advantage of being part of a community of people who are all engaged in doing the same kinds of activities is each of you develops your own sets of resources. And when you connect with other inventors, now you have access to a lot of resources to help you out. As I mentioned, that is precisely one of the many things I've been doing for about 6 years. Specifically in our Inventors Helping Inventors membership group, we provide trusted resources for inventors. So a great part of being part of an inventors community is having access to resources to help you when you need them. Now let's go to the third element of inventor community, and that is helping others. Yes, it's not all about you and all about getting help you need and your sanity check, although it is about those things. But part of being part of a community is giving back and helping others when they need help, when they need a sanity check, when they're looking for resources. And what I can share with you is there's no better feeling than being able to help a fellow inventor when he or she is struggling with a particular problem or challenge. And you can say, oh my gosh, I just went through that. Here's what I did that worked for me. So just to highlight again, I think it's extremely important for inventors to be part of a larger inventor community. And I think there are logically 3 elements to that. Element number 1, a sanity check to see if you're on the right track. Element number 2 is resources, or having access to resources when you need them. And element number 3 is being able to help others, to be able to give back and provide help to other inventors. Thanks as always for listening, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inventors Helping Inventors. If you like the show, please tell your friends about it. Make sure to subscribe in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts so you won't miss a single episode. Talk to you soon.